There's a spring in the mountain and it flows down to the town.
From NPR Music, heard around the world on the Voice of America, with major funding provided by Bailey and Glasser, welcome to another Mountain Stage with your host, Larry Gross.
There's a song in my heart, just a simple little tune, but the rhythm and the melody won't leave me alone. Around the world it's just a simple song. This world is turning around, a simple song. Well, thank you so much. Welcome once again to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. And we are at home at the Culture Center Theater in Charleston, West Virginia, to celebrate our 31st birthday. And I am very excited about this show. We have some fun and wonderful voices on this show, as well as great songwriting. During our next hour, Lisa Loeb is here, and she's got a new record and some new tunes. She's going to be playing along with our band. Also, a fine, fine band from out in Portland, Oregon, Black Prairie, is returning to the Mountain Stage. I think you're going to love them. And a band from up in Pennsylvania we fell in love with last year when they first appeared on the show. The Stray Birds are back. They have a brand new CD, too, which is really wonderful. And a person we have not had on this show before, but we're excited to have her for the first time, Joan Shelley from up in Louisville. And she'll be out with some friends just a little bit later on. But to start us out, a young woman who is a glorious singer. She's originally from Prince Edward Island up there in Nova Scotia in Canada, but she's also made a second home in Boston where she fits in with the great singer-songwriter scene there. She's done several albums. The one that she did the last full album she did was called We Have Made a Spark, and it won a Juno Award for the Best Roots and Traditional Album in Canada of the year in 2013. It also was picked as one of the top 10 American folk albums by NPR at that year. Now she has made a really exquisite EP, 6 songs. This collection is called Stray Birds. She's brought a friend with her, and she's going to bring some guests out a little later. Please welcome back to the Mountain Stage, Rose Cousins.
So we walk tall and act proud, pretend break itself, and I cannot shake myself from you. Time does not waste itself. A dream cannot wake itself. The truth cannot disgrace itself. An unwritten prayer cannot save a lost soul. Arms cannot embrace themselves. A heart cannot break itself. And I cannot shake myself from you. Don't leave me is all I hear myself say, as you persuade me to throw the rest of my life away. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's a true honor to be back on Mountain Stage, and very proud to have another fellow Nova Scotian with me, originally from the Annapolis Valley. Please welcome Mr. Asa Brocious on dobro. This next song is called The Darkness, and I guess the takeaway message is that you kind of have to just go through. You can lock the door, yeah, you know how. You can stay alone, you're so proud, but you can't keep the darkness out. Oh, you're probably the strongest one I know. You got the thickest skin, you got weight to throw, but you can't keep the darkness out. You can't keep the darkness out. Whatever hurt you, what makes you mad, wants you to let it go, let it pass. When memories turn to doubt, you can't keep the darkness out. Oh, the dark is a river, and though it may divide, if you wade into it with your arms open wide, that it make you with it all. You don't have to fight, it will provide. There's nothing wrong with the heart in your chest. It might be heavy, but it's innocent and it know the light, to know the dark, go into the dark. To take a light into the dark is to know the light, to know the dark, go into the dark. Thank you. Well, I grew up on a potato farm on Prince Edward Island, which is Canada's smallest province and also an island. You may know my best friend growing up, Anne of Green Gables. She lived down the road from me. She's over 100 now, but her skin is still extremely supple. Anyway, I grew up on a potato farm, and I have an older sister, and she also married a farmer. And I was hanging out with her and seeing her in that role as a farmer's wife, and feeling my respect for my own mother deepening as I saw it from someone closer to my age. And I think becoming a parent is an extremely noble profession. And I have no idea what it's like, but I've observed it from the angles in which I've observed it, and decided that the farmer's wife needed an ode. So this is an ode to my sister and my mother, to the farmer's wife. I will make a meal for you and bring it to the field. I will do this every day and not say how I feel. I will bring the kids so they can see that you work hard. I will stay up late to hear you drive into the yard. I will give the shelves a dust on Sunday afternoon. You will be relaxing as the children watch cartoons. I will tend the blooming flowers all along the house. I will put you all to bed, quiet as a mouse. I will feel the seasons change and shift around the coats. What it is I do all day, no one really knows. But I can tell by the clouds what the sky will bring. And I will do my change in silence and teach the kids to sing. clothes to dry in the summer wind. I will breathe as day grows nigh, and we'll begin again. Thanks so much. Well, I feel really thankful to be on this show in particular for the reason that there's such great music, but also in a particular act. I met an incredible band named the Stray Birds in 2013, and it was at a moment where I needed to be reminded that what I had chose to do with my life, being a musician, was okay and right, and where I should be. And I feel really thankful for having met them, and I definitely have loved crossing paths with them several times since then, and so thankful that they are also on this show tonight. And after I left them, I wrote a song on an airplane, and in my mind it was going to be played on banjo and fiddle, neither of which I play, which is tough. Anyway, I've had this dream that we would... The song is called Stray Birds, if you can imagine. And my dream has been to play that song, Stray Birds, with the Stray Birds. So you can see I've only actually stolen 2 words from their name, not all 3. So they are the Stray Birds, and the song is called Stray Birds. And so is my new EP. And I'm so honored that Maya and Oliver and Charlie, the Stray Birds, are going to join Asa and I for this last tune of mine, which is entitled Stray Bird, which is an anthem for those of us who have felt like or do feel like a stray bird. Feather on a wing, I learned the hard way. I learned to sing the pleasure of the setting sun. So soon a new day has begun. I'm happy as the wandering one. May my heart be forever sure, music be the holy word, you and I be stray birds. May my heart be forever stirred, and music be the holy word, and you and I be stray birds. That's the Stray Birds and my good friend Asa Brocious. Thank you so much.
Rose Cousins lives up in Nova Scotia, born on Prince Edward Island. And you heard several songs from that new EP, 6 songs on that EP called Stray Birds, including the title song right there. It also has 2 wonderful covers she didn't do during that set. She does Gordon Lightfoot's If You Could Read My Mind, and she does a very interesting and moving version, acoustic version of What's Love Got to Do With It, which is really, this is a great collection of songs. Stray Birds is the name of it on Old Farm Pony Records. Rose Cousins is the lady. Now it's time for the Mountain Stage Band to take the stage. Ron Soul back there is the leader of the, up here I should say, the leader of the band. He's going to play harmonica here. Ryan Kennedy, Michael Lipton are our 2 guitar players. Bob Thompson is on the piano. Steve Hill plays the bass. Ahmed Solomon is our drummer. And Julie has chosen a song by one of our favorite guys, been on the show many times, Mr. Paul Kelly, a great Australian singer-songwriter. And the song is called Cities of Texas. Say hello to Julie Adams.
Across your land, I turn your high glass back in the shifting sun. Cities of Texas, my lovely one. Cities of Texas, shine in the sun. Cities of Texas, my in the sun. In the sun. In the sun.
Julie Adams Mountain Stage Band, Paul Kelly song, Cities of Texas. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Major funding for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey and Glasser, LLP, a nationwide law firm born in West Virginia with offices in Charleston, Morgantown, D.C., Boston, Alabama, Illinois, and Delaware. Details at baileyglasser.com. Additional support provided by the Charleston, West Virginia Convention and Visitors Bureau, showing the world why Charleston is hip, historic, and almost heaven. Your adventure starts online at charlestonwv.com. This is Mountain Stage on NPR. We have a brand new website we hope you will take a look at, mountainstage.org. When you go there, you can click Listen to hear a 24-hour stream of classic Mountain Stage content. You can also find out who will be appearing live on the show and buy tickets so that you can join us in person. All of this and more at mountainstage.org. If you missed part of Mountain Stage or you want to hear something again, just go to the archive section of that new website, mountainstage.org, or subscribe to our podcast on iTunes. Each podcast includes songs that we don't have time to fit on the radio version, as well as the complete finale song. We were so excited to have a band back who was with us about a year and a half ago. We were on the road up at West Virginia Wesleyan in Buchanan, and the Stray Birds came to visit us. Now, I hope you're not totally confused now, since Rose brought them out, and her EP is called Stray Birds, but the band is called The Stray Birds. They're a trio from up in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. They've known each other for a long time in kind of different configurations. Charles and Maya were friends even way back in junior high school, but they've gotten together now to make a new CD, and I think it's certainly one of their best. It's all original songs. It's called Best Medicine on Yep Rock Records. I love their sound, their harmonies, the fact that they sound like a traditional band and their songs are contemporary. Please welcome back to the Mountain Stage, the Stray Birds.
Here's a contemporary one. This is for the continuing struggle for racial equality in this country. It's called The Bells. 1, 2, 3, 4. Baby Bethlehem stable. There's a dog-eared Bible on the kitchen table. Mississippi morning garden plantation in a Terrytown underground railroad station. Abraham rises on a day decided, all 6'4", house divided, cry station. She reads the law like an invitation. Oil is low, the lamp is burning, and the wheels are busted, but they keep on turning. Break my bread, share my woe, take my hand and call me brother. King will stand, the walls are leaning at the edge of the water. A king is dreaming. Bloody waters keep on rolling, and the bells are cracked. They keep on tolling. Bloody waters keep on rolling, and the bells are cracked. They keep on tolling. Bloody waters keep on rolling, and the bells are cracked. They keep on tolling. Bloody waters keep on rolling, and the bells are cracked. They keep on tolling. Rock-a-bar, baby, Bethlehem stable. There's a dog-eared Bible on the kitchen table. Mississippi morning, cotton plantation in a Terrytown underground railroad station. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's such an honor to be back here on Mountain Stage with Larry and the gang, and we're going to keep it moving. We're going to do one by a guy named Caleb Clowder, and it's called New Shoes. Well, if you're going down to New Orleans, baby, won't you take me with you? Well, I can't stand sitting around wondering what it is that you do. Well, it seems the way that you talk to me ain't like the way you used to. Yeah, thing around here don't settle down. Gonna buy myself some new shoes. I'm gonna walk away from your heart. I'm gonna sing my way back home. Do, do, do. Yeah. From Louisiana, Baton Rouge, Newton Town, sing the blues to you. Oh, I'm gonna call you on the telephone. I find out you're not all alone. I'm blue. Yeah, I'm gonna walk on down to the 5 and dime, buy some shoes I'm looking to find today. Oh, I got my head up high and I'll never cry. Gonna carry on that way. I'm gonna walk away from your heart. I'm gonna sing my way back home. Do, do, do. Yeah. Of Louisiana, Baton Rouge, Newton Town, and sing the blues to you. Oh, I'm gonna call you on the telephone. I'll find out you're not all alone. I'm blue. Yeah, I'm gonna walk on down you. Thank you. We're going to have him sing a song that he wrote, Would You Make Welcome? This is Oliver Craven.
Work my hands till they're blistered, bloodied and damned. Walk my feet down the dirt roads, the alleys and the streets. Shine my light down the dark holes, the tunnels and the nights. You know my name, I feel you now. Can you reach me? Will you try? I cross this land, oh, the prairie, the jungle and the sand. I dance these lines through the moonlight, willow and the pine. Yeah, I take my time. Take my time with the wild nights, the wonder and the wine. I dream of you and I in the by and by. Can you reach me? Will you try? I got heavy hands and the rings to bear it. It's a foreign tale and I don't often share it. This hungry feeling, still I wear it. Yes, it's mine all the time.
Thank you. Well, we've been on tour since our new record was released on October 21st, and we're calling it the Best Medicine Tour, and we're so happy to have Charleston be part of it. We're gonna do the title track of that new album, and she wrote it, folks. It's called Best Medicine, and would you make welcome? This is Maya DeVitri.
This one goes out to the small shops in the middle of old towns that are hanging on and staying open. It's for a guy in Schenectady, New York. His name's Kurt. He's got a shop called The Recollector, and he sells vinyl and turquoise and postcards. And he's still open.
Nothing, my friend, is harder to leave than the sound of a town with ambition up its sleeve. But this is my main street, my red neon sign, and I'm just another record shop hanging on the vine. I walk like I've been kneeling on these rolling stones. Doctor tells me he can hear the Beatles in my bones. You never know the gold you can find out there till you put the needle down and do some digging in the air. Well, 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 all I see is all I tell. I never met a stranger to the bottom of. The soul is a bell, and that's why music is the best medicine I sell. Now I'm slowing down, but time, she just flies, and the crows have come to land on the corners of my eyes. But I have seen beauty that has no name, like where the moon meets the river, where the river meets the rain. Well, 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 all I see is all I tell. I never met a stranger to the bottom of. Well, if the body is a temple, the soul is a bell, and that's what music is, the best medicine I sell. Well, 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 all I see is all I tell. I never met a stranger to the bottom of. Well, if the body is a temple, the soul is a bell, and that's what music is, the best medicine I sell. Well, well, all I see is all I tell. I never met a stranger to the bottom of. Well, if the body is a temple, the soul is a bell, and that's what music is, the best medicine I sell. Thank you.
His name hasn't been mentioned yet. This guy playing the bass here is Mr. Charlie Minch.
We are on the Best Medicine Tour. We're on tour right now. And we've been doing this whole tour since the middle of October with a good friend of ours in the van. And we've got permission to get him up here tonight to join us for this last song that we're going to do. Please make him welcome here to Mountain Stage. This is our friend Geordie Lane. We had a record release party in our hometown of Lancaster, Pennsylvania, a month or two ago, and I wrote this song, and I wanted to play it, but I had only written one verse and the chorus, and it wasn't quite done, and so I sprung it on this crew here that morning. I said, "You guys, I want to sing this song tonight. You have to write a verse," and all three of them did, and we've been doing it every night, and some of my best songs are songs other people have written. It's called Rose Cousins. It's called When I Die.
When I die, lay me down at the stream, by the tree with the deepest root. Bury my body in blue jeans and a pair of my leather boots. Maybe sing a song, maybe carry a rose, maybe listen for the wind on the day it blows. I don't want no casket, all gilded in gold. I don't need no glory, let the ages roll. When I die, lay me down at the stream, by the tree with the deepest root. Bury my body in blue jeans and a pair of my leather boots. Remember those stories that I once told you? I'll pass them on to my grandsons and daughters too, and keep throwing them parties with good food and wine, and cook it with all our love to the end of time. When I die, lay me down at the stream, by the tree with the deepest root. Bury my body in blue jeans and a pair of my leather
Take my guitar from the empty hall. Don't let it hang from some rich man's wall. That piece of wood is how I learned to pray. Just find some hands to play it every day.
Take my body down Main Street, take me by my old school, toast my name at the bar where we used to shoot pool. Take me past the graveyard where my family lay. I wanna be by the water on that final day. When I die, lay me down
The Stray Birds, Charles Minch on bass and vocals, Oliver Craven on guitar, fiddle, and vocals, Maya DeVitri, guitar, banjo, fiddles, and vocals, and Jordy joined them right there on the last song, their buddy from Australia, to play the harmonica and sing. Best Medicine on Yup Rock Records is their latest, and it is one fine album. The Stray Birds. Next few weeks, they will be on the West Coast, late January and early February. So check them out if they come your way. That record, Best Medicine, has a great sound. They decided to kind of do it all together instead of isolating themselves. They just played kind of like you heard there and did a couple of overdubs, and it really sounds wonderful. All songs they've written and co-written with each other, and they road tested them, went out and played a couple of hundred jobs before they recorded. Our last guest this hour is a young woman who has not been with us on the mountain stage, and we were excited that she said yes to our invitation. She's from over in Louisville, Kentucky, and she's just made her second album, and it's called Electric Ursa. Her promo says that she reminds people of some classic British and American folk voices from a while ago, and I agree with that. You can hear a little Sandy Denny, you can hear a little Carolyn Hester. Just she really weaves a beautiful spell. She brought some friends so she can do it right. Please welcome for the first time to the mountain stage, Joan Shelley.
It's drawn me out here, the side of my charge, by the movement, scratching the ground to make home where it comes. What a poor thing. Half light and gray light, a beat on the wind, and it's all alright. Cold, but you're all alright. Onto the rising air, onto the rising air. Come to my side and beg me for reason. Right past the line where it was safe to be, where I found you, letting you down by the break in the trees. I am bound to forgive this love as it breaks at the seams. Watch it rise to thrive. Watch it rise to fly onto the rising air, onto the rising air, into my sizing air, and we both fly. Onto the rising air, onto the
Thank you so much. We're delighted to be here. New experience that makes you feel really good. Thank you all.
It's a small town. It doesn't ask for much. Broken down and always building back up. Something small, something to shine lights on for those passing cars. The hopeful words they've drawn. He's a young man, light load on his chest, single again. He follows a dream to the west, to a town nearby. A hand on his back and her haunting eyes, and a clear voice whispering, it's all laid out in front for you to take it. It's all laid out in front for you to take it. It's all laid out in front for you to take it. It's all laid out in front for you to take it. It's all laid out in front for you to take it. It's all laid out in front for you to take it. It's all laid out in front for you to take it. It's all laid out in front for you to take it. It's a small town. It doesn't ask for much.
So, like you said, we've got a new album out. It's a couple months old. Happy to bring it with us and share it with all these wonderful bands are back here hugging all the time. I don't know if you know that, but they're all just hugging back there. It's cute and it's wonderful. This next song is called 1st of August. And it's a song I recorded with a friend, Daniel Martin Moore, and then we recorded this one again with the band because we like playing it.
pretty trees there that you know. So careful not to harden, sure to make a letter home down the road where you shining. Well, I seen at the fork. Mama knows you gotta go, son. Sister's gonna miss you when you go down the road where you drawing line by line, and the poet has been writing you down. And if it wears harder, still steps in a winding dark, there is music that you're raising, and your own little baby is waiting. And don't you think that you were right? And don't you think that you were right? Mama knows you gotta go, son. Sister's gonna miss you when you go. See the sun on the other side on the 1st of August.
All right, one more. We got one more song for you all. With me tonight, I have John Pedigo over here on the bass. Wonderful, wonderful. Daniel Dorff over there on the piano. You guys are good. And Sean Johnson back there playing drums and tuning my banjo. This is a new song, so.
Easy now, it's almost over. The fever will run out. Now the nights are colder. Who will lift your face to see how the stars shine brighter when you're lonely? The rains came down, ran across the river. Sweet the sound, and the scent familiar. You pulled those who stuck around. Go and hold them closer. The ones that watched you wander out on the rocks when the light of day was fading. In the open, my heart beats loudly. We're not broken, no, we just are free again. Easy now, it's almost over.
Joan Shelley right there from Louisville, Kentucky, along with Sean Johnson, John Pedigo, and Daniel Dorft. And the new CD, you heard several tunes from it, is called Electric Ursa on No Quarter Records. So check it out. What a beautiful voice she has. I'd like to say a special hello to you if you're listening right now over KISU, Pocatello, Idaho, or WNMU, Marquette, Michigan. Hope you'll be with us next time on the Mountain Stage. We have an encore show featuring Lake Street Dive, Shauna Tucker at Eye Candy, Willie Sugarcaps, The Steel Wheels, and Gregory Allen Isaacoff. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Mountain Stage is supported in part by this station and by West Virginia Public Radio. Hotel accommodations for Mountain Stage guests are provided by the Charleston Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston's retail district. This is Mountain Stage on NPR. Well, thank you and welcome to the second hour of Mountain Stage. A little later on during this hour, we're going to be hearing from Ms. Lisa Loeb. But we're going to start off the hour with the band that was with us just a short time ago. We were on the road up in Morgantown, and boy, they impressed us so much. They're just a fine, fine band. They formed back in 2007 when three members of the great successful rock band The Decemberists thought they would do a little side project to play some different kind of music. Chris Funk, Nate Query, and Jenny Conley, and they asked Annalisa Tornfelt to join them on the fiddle and John Neufeld on the guitar, and they began to do some things. Well, since then, it's taken off so big. They just made their fourth record, so I guess now it's not quite a side gig anymore. They got two full-time jobs now. They got the Black Prairie and The Decemberists, and the drummer of The Decemberists also joined them a few years later. Their latest on Sugar Hill is called Fortune. Please welcome back to the Mountain Stage, Black Prairie.
please come to bed, is what you said. And come to live with me without regret. Don't ever wonder if you are alone. I'm here waiting for you to want to be home. I know this road's been long, but I know there's songs to be sung. I know this road's been long, but I know there's songs to be sung. We wander around this house after dark, dreaming up melodies for abandoned hearts. Don't ever wonder if you are alone. I'm here waiting for you to want to be home. I know this road's been long, but I know there's songs to be sung. I know this road's been long, but I know there's songs to be sung.
If you wanna ride with me, gotta let your hair down, baby. It's another sunny day. Let's get out on the highway. Don't sit in the back seat. I want you here riding up next to me. Roll down the window. You don't even know where you're going, baby. Let your hair down. Don't worry anymore. We got pavement. We're on the 84. Let your hair down. Don't worry anymore. We got pavement. Say we keep on driving, rolling down the road, never arriving. We've never been before. Silhouette of treetops are burning evermore. Let your hair down, don't worry anymore. We got the pavement, we're on the 84. Let your hair down, don't worry anymore. We got the pavement, we're on the 84. We're on the 84. We're on the 84. We're on the 84.
Thank you. Like everybody, we are excited to be back here as well. This is a song about making out in New York, which none of us have ever done, so we want to one day, though.
It was just another day in the city, but they both were in for a big surprise. Daybreak seemed to be a bit ordinary. Fog lifted and the sun began to rise. She was rushing to catch another subway. He was on the phone. Every city rat knew they'd be in the middle. It's the kiss of fate. It was the dirtiest thing you'd ever seen. All the street trash tearing at the seams. Rags of every kind to celebrate this moment in time we all anticipate. Let's begin to play the music of a lover. What a grand parade! When the two embraced, they knew without a question it's the kiss of fate. It's the kiss of fate. It's the kiss of
Thank you. That's Miss Jenny Conley on the accordion. She's going to come over here and play the big accordion.
I never trusted anybody. someone brand new. My daddy looked me in the eyes and said, "Son, what kind of man will you be?" First time I saw you, I couldn't deny how every part of me wants to do right. It's a long way from home, I wanna keep it that way. You ask me, what am I running from? But when I'm looking at myself, looking at you, I see someone brand new. 'Cause I never trusted anybody till you trusted in me. And I never wanted anything so bad. Baby, you make me want to be good. Baby, you make me want to be good. It's a long way from home, I wanna keep it that way. You ask me, where am I running Do you wish you were under the moon with me? You don't have the heart, you don't have the speed. Do you want to be the same kind as me? You should know it's for eternity. Do you want to see the darkest part of me? I'm not afraid to show you. You'll be afraid to see. All of me. Do you want to see the animal inside of me?
going to be our last tune we're going to play for you. It's called Let It Out. It's off the new album. We have a really funny video of us in a taxidermy shop. And we get to stuff the guys, you know, get them all after we murder them. So if you want to see that, it's on the
Spoiler alert, Jenny and Annalisa murder us and turn us into stuffed people.
Pretty fun.
All right, thanks again.
All this love come over me, then I'm fighting of the sun. So what is it you're waiting for? Turn me on, turn me down. I don't know what I'm gonna do when you talk so good. If it's the truth I'm walking to, or the player in the fool. You keep asking me to try, and I don't wanna lie. So bleed it out, let it out tonight. So what is it you want from me? How do you want me to find? Loving something so messed up, loving something I'm mine. You keep asking me to try, and I don't wanna lie. So bleed it out, let it out tonight. You keep asking me to try, and I don't wanna lie. So bleed it out, let it out tonight. So bleed it out, let it out tonight. I'll keep on waiting for you. 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 I'll keep on waiting, waiting. I'll keep on waiting for you. 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 I'll keep on waiting for you.
Thank you. Black Prairie. Annalisa Tornfeld, Jenny Conley, Grizzos, John Moe, John Newfield, Chris Funk, Nate Query. The new one on Sugar Hill is called Fortune. And Jenny and John, Moe and Chris and Nate will be on tour in 2015 with the Decemberists. They're going to be out touring and playing a lot of dates. And the other two guys, Annalisa has her own CD that will come out solo in March. And John Newfield has done a project with Martha Scanlon, and they will be touring. And the band also did a project with Rhett Miller. They met Rhett on Mountain Stage last time they were on, and now they've recorded a CD with him, which will be released this spring, 2015. Black Prairie from up in Portland, Oregon. Let's turn it over to Mr. Bob Thompson, who's going to do a tune I know you will recognize, written by Pete Seeger, made famous by the Byrds. Bob Thompson, Turn, Turn, Turn. Colortones.com is where you find his music. Bob Thompson, Turn, Turn, Turn. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Major funding for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey and Glasser, LLP, a nationwide law firm born in West Virginia, with offices in Charleston, Morgantown, D.C., Boston, Alabama, Illinois, and Delaware. Details at baileyglasser.com. Additional support is provided by the Charleston, West Virginia Convention and Visitors Bureau, showing the world why Charleston is hip, historic, and almost heaven. Your adventure starts online at charlestonwv.com. This is Mountain Stage on NPR. If you have questions or suggestions for us, there are many ways you can reach us. Our email address is larry@mountainstage.org. You can also, of course, connect with us on Facebook, ask us anything on Tumblr, and you're going to hear our Song of the Week on Stitcher. All of these links are at our brand new website, mountainstage.org. A nice way to hear Mountain Stage set by set, including songs that we don't have time to fit on radio, is at NPR Music. Just log on to npr.org/mountainstage. We're going to end this show with a young woman who has been with us a couple of times before, but it's been far too long. To say she is multi-talented would be understating it. She's a singer, she's a songwriter, she's an actress, she's a voiceover artist, she's a playwright, and she's been doing this stuff for a long time. The rare situation she had that the first song that she ever put out there was #1, and it was before she even had a recording contract because it was included in the film Reality Bites. It was called Stay, I Missed You, and it's still quite alive today. People still hear it, and it's still placed on many TV shows and so forth. She has a new CD right now called No Fairy Tale on 429 Records. She also has a musical for kids, which will be opening up in New York a little later on this spring. Please welcome back to the Mountain Stage, Lisa Loeb.
Yeah.
When I'm done with thinking, then I'm done with you. And when I'm done with crying, then I'm done with you. And when I feel so tired, well, then I'm done with you. You know, everybody feels this way sometimes. Yeah, everybody feels this way. And I do. You can't hear it, but I do. No, you can't hear it, but I do. You're trying to convince me that what I've done's not right. And I get so frustrated, I stay up every night. And you ask me for an answer, and I'm so tired, and I'm up in the air. Yeah, I'm up in the air. You know, everybody feels this way sometimes. Everybody feels this way, and I do. You can't hear it, but I do. You can't hear it, but I'm feeling this way. Just because you say that I will be ignored, and I will be denied, and I could be erased, I could be brushed aside, and I will get scared, and I will get shoved down, but I feel like I do because you push me around. I'm starting to ignore you. I've doubted you so long. I'm tired of overthinking. Oh, and I know you don't belong. And now I'm asking questions, 'cause no one pushes me around. You know, everybody feels this way sometimes. Yeah, everybody feels this way. And I do. You can't hear it, but I do. Thank you very much. Thank you to the band. This is so cool to be back. I felt like I was just here, but I looked at my schedule and it was about 10 years ago. Which time has flied. That was an oldie but a goodie, but we're going to play a song that's a newer song from my album No Fairy Tale. And my friend Chad Gilbert produced that record with me. He's a guy from a band called Newfound Glory. They're a very sort of poppy punk band from California. And they wanted me to do a record with them. And they actually had covered my song Stay on one of their records and asked me to sing on their record. And it was really fun, and I got to know Chad. And so he called me up to see if he could produce a record for me years and years later. And I said, sure. I thought we would start planning. But before I knew it, like the next week, he was in my kitchen saying, okay, let's pick some songs. We're going to make a punky poppy rock record. That's what we're going to do. So we thought about a lot of different songs that I had written over the years while I'd gotten a little sidetracked doing kids' music. And one of the songs was a song I wrote with Maya Sharp that we wanted to have it, really produced up with a band anyway. So it worked perfectly. And it's this song, No Fairy Tale. And it's called No Fairy Tale, not because life isn't a fairy tale, but just because when you live life with all of its ups and downs, rather than trying to fit your life into a little perfect box like a fairy tale, you actually have a much richer life. A prince in the summer was a dragon in the spring. How could you know that he took off his ring? Everything you wanted behind the castle wall. 100 white horses were stuck in the stall. But it's no fairy tale. There's no breadcrumb trail to lead you back, but it's just as well. That's a better one to tell. You tried, but you can't bear the weight of the glitter and the glue. So you lie down to dream of the kiss that'll wake you. Once upon a time can lead to a happiness ever after, when the tears are real, so is the laughter. But it's no fairy tale, but there's no breadcrumb trail to lead you back, but it's just as well. And you can close the book and curse the turn it took, and tell the true story of how you fell. That's a better one to tell. And when it's told, the leaves are turning red and gold, and no one had to come along and cast a spell. But it's no fairy tale, no, there's no breadcrumb trail to lead you back, but it's just as well. And you can close the book and curse the turn it took, and tell the true story of how you fell. And that's a better one to tell. That's a better one to tell. Thank you very much. I've been touring off and on always, and lately I've been touring a lot without a band, without my band, and I've been playing a lot of acoustic shows, so I wanted to play a few songs with just my guitar. So this is the song that they were talking about earlier. This is the 20th anniversary of this song going to #1. I had actually been making music for years and years, since high school or younger. I was writing songs when I was a kid, but making records in high school and in college, and I thought I'd been just doing it forever. And Ethan Hawke asked me for a copy of this song that I had just recorded with my band in an apartment in New York City on 52nd Street between 9th and 10th. And so we had this song ready to go, and And Ethan asked for it, and he passed it along to the director of the film, Ben Stiller, and all the other powers that be. And they decided to put the song into the movie Reality Bites, which was awesome. It was like I quit my temp job. And so it's been really exciting. The song has taken me all over the world. I was just in Japan, where the song was just on the charts again because they used it in a TV show. And I even have an eyewear line called Lisa Loeb Eyewear. And we have a new pair of glasses that are the 20th anniversary stay frames that look like the ones I wore in the video. That's one of the many frames. And there's the classic tortoise, which is what I was actually wearing. Some people thought they were black, but they were tortoise. And then another color as well. So you never know where a song's going to take you. You say I only hear what I want to. And you say I talk so all the time, so. And I thought what felt was simple, and I thought that I don't belong. And now that I leave it, now I know that I did something wrong, 'cause I missed you. Yeah, yeah, I missed you. And you say I only hear what I want to. I don't listen hard, don't pay attention to the distance that you're running. To anyone, anywhere, I don't understand. If you really care, I'm only hearing negative. No, 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 bad. I turned the radio on, I turned the radio up, and this woman was singing my song. Lover's in love and the others run away. Lover is crying 'cause the other won't stay. Some of us happy and we weep for the other who was dying since the day they were born. Well, this is not that thing that I'm throwing, but I'm thrown. And I thought I lived forever, but now I'm not so sure. You try to tell me that I'm clever, but that won't take me anyhow or anywhere with you. And you said that I was naive, and I thought that I was strong. Oh, I thought, hey, I can leave. Oh, now I know that I was wrong, 'cause I missed you. Yeah, I missed you. You said you caught me 'cause you want me, and one day you let me go. You try to give away a keeper, or keep me 'cause you know you're just so scared to lose. And you say stay. And you say I only hear what I want to. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. You know, my father's always getting on my case and saying, you know, Lisa, you need to write a song about holidays. Because if there's a song about the holidays, they'll play it every year at the holidays. And that's a good point. And I sort of took his point to heart, and I decided, instead of writing like exactly a holiday song, I would write a post-holiday song. Because there's not as many post-holiday songs, right? Then they could play it every post-holiday. So this is my post-holiday song called A Holiday Song. Everyone's still sore from the holidays. Another pumpkin pie's burned. I still don't have someone to turn to. Everyone is still stuck in their own ways. Hallmark ruined expectations bright. It never works out right. No greeting cards, just bleeding hearts, and they won't rescue holidays. I'm through. Oh, everyone's still sore from the holidays. The scoreboard set up in the den. Your brother's hoping that he'll win. Oh, everyone's still hazy. Were there better days? No arguments at highest pitch. He said she was an all-time bitch. Bad judgment calls, some egos bruised. No refs around to shout, you lose. Oh, everyone's still sore from the holidays. I'm through. A big old slice of heartbreak, a dollop of dismay, a spoon of do we have to be here, a piece of let us pray for next year. And dinner broke up early as we shed our last tears. It's just what we expected, and we'll see you all next year. Oh, everyone's still sore from the holidays. I'm through. La la la, la la la, la 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 la. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's exactly what my father had in mind, but I got it done. I wanted to play y'all a song. They were talking about my kids' musical, and I did start making a lot of kids' music. I made a record with my friend Elizabeth Mitchell. We made a record called Catch the Moon, and that led me to do summer camp songs, which I love. And I made a record called Camp Lisa, with some of my favorite songs, as well as some songs inspired by summer camp songs, which led to illustrated books, including this song I'm going to play you. It's in honor of my son and my daughter. It's because they like the song. My son is Emmett, and my daughter's Lila. And this is in honor of them, but it's not about them. It's called The Disappointing Pancake. Anyway, this was inspired by the inanimate food object song On Top of Spaghetti, about the meatball that rolled off the table and onto the floor. But this is about a pancake, disappointing pancake. But we'll learn a lesson from the pancake. It's always breakfast Thursday nights for dinner time. Orange juice, oatmeal, eggs, and waffles served at 5. But once there was something I didn't recognize. It was harder than the table, so I thought it was my plate. I hit it with a hammer, but it wouldn't even break. It slipped upon some syrup and the butter ricocheted. And it rolled and it rolled and it rolled and it rolled, the disappointing pancake. It rolled and it rolled and it rolled and it rolled, the disappointing pancake. Rolling toward the baseball field just down the road. The pitcher on the mound was winding up to throw. The crowd yelled, batter, batter, he felt so at home. He rolled right up to the catcher, who had somehow lost his mitt, who put the pancake on his hand and like a glove it fit. And then he caught the final ball he surely would have missed. And they cheered and they cheered and they cheered and they cheered for the disappointing pancake. They cheered and they cheered and they cheered and they cheered for the disappointing pancake. The catcher threw his pancake mitt into the sky. The wind picked up the pancake, soared 4 miles high. And when it finally landed, it was just in time for a bike rider who hit a bump. His tire needed air. The pancake rolled right in and made a temporary spare. They pedaled to the bike shop where they'd get a quick repair. And they rode and they rode and they rode and they rode on the disappointing pancake. They rode and they rode and they rode and they rode on the disappointing pancake. He was a manhole cover in Manhattan, a lily pad in Padua, sombrero in some little town in Spain, a satellite in Saddle River, a knee patch in Saskatchewan, coaster on the chilly coast of Maine. The pancake made its way around the world, jumping in and helping where he could. Well, then I looked outside and saw a glow. Or maybe it's the moon or just a UFO. The pancake floated from the heavens to my bed and landed like a pillow underneath my head, where I dreamt sweet pancake dreams as I slept. The pancake disappointed me at breakfast, yes, it's true, but there are many other things that this pancake can do. I'd like to think that pancakes are a bit like me and you, and we roll and we roll and we roll and we roll like a disappointing pancake. We roll and we roll and we roll and we roll like a disappointing pancake. We roll and we roll and we roll and we roll. Not so disappointing pancake. Thank you very much. I'd like to invite the band back out for one more song. I want to give a special shout out, thanks, to Julie for singing amazing harmonies. Thank you. And the rest of the band. So this is another song from No Fairy Tale, and Chad asked me to write this song with him. It's about the 90s, the 1990s, not the 1890s with the big bicycle wheels and all that stuff. Anyway, a song called The 90s, and it's kind of about my time when I made that video for the song Stay. Cut my dress a little shorter, get me ready for my video. One take, I'll shake it up on MTV. All eyes on me. John, make my platforms a little higher. I gotta walk without my band. All eyes on me. They say I'm folk, but I like Bowie. Oh, those were the 90s, oh, 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 oh. Time flies so fast. You say you love me then, but I don't wanna go back. We let our hair grow long, got biker boots and wrote tough songs. So I'm the angel, she's the demon. All the words have too much meaning. Oh, 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 oh. Those were out what he thinks, waits to hear and then agrees, still sends me a limousine, so alternative, just like everybody else in the mainstream. Can y'all help us sing this on live radio? Can y'all help? Oh, 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 oh. That? I think I have to point to them with my like Gene Simmons, like Paul Stanley guitar. Oh, whoa, oh, oh. Can y'all do that? Those were the 90s. Yeah, 2. That's good. It's gonna be 3 times. Oh, whoa, oh, oh. Oh. I can't hear you. That was 4. They can count to 3 here. Come on, you guys. You're on there. This is live. People can hear you right now. Let's try it one more time. Okay, that was one. Yes, that's two. Oh my gosh, that's three. Perfect. I think they're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 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 oh. Those were the 90s. Oh, 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 oh. Time flies so fast. Oh, oh, oh. You say you love me then, but I don't want to go back. Here we go. Oh, 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 oh. Those were the 90s. Oh, 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 oh. You can't live in the past. Oh, oh, you say you love me then, but I don't want to go back. One more. Oh, 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 oh. Those were the 90s. Oh, I don't want to go back. Awesome. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Lisa Loeb, along with Julie Adams, the Mountain Stage Band. Ms. Lisa Loeb right there. The new CD is No Fairy Tale on 429 Records. And yeah, she started singing back when she was in college with Elizabeth Mitchell and Duncan Sheik also back then. And not only I mentioned all the things she does, I didn't mention the entrepreneurial side. That eyewear line, Lisa Loeb Eyewear, is available at boutiques and at Costco. And the musical Camp Capuana opens at the Atlantic Theater in this spring in New York City. Lisa Loeb. Our thanks to Lisa for coming back to join us. Our thanks to Black Prairie, Joan, Shelley, the Stray Birds, and Rose Cousins, and everybody they brought with them. Some fine, fine singers on this show. Wow. And our thanks to all you folks here at the Culture Center in Charleston, West Virginia, for helping us celebrate the 31st anniversary of Mountain Stage. And as always, special thanks to you listening there on the radio. Without you, there would be no Mountain Stage, and there wouldn't have been a Mountain Stage for 31 years. We never take you for granted. We hope you're there next week for a rebroadcast featuring Lake Street Dive, Shauna Tucker and Eye Candy, Willie Sugarcaps, The Steel Wheels, and Gregory Allen Isakoff. Mountain Stage is produced by Larry Gross and Adam Harris. Associate producers are Jeff Shirley and Vasilia Skouras. Production manager is Paul Flaherty. We're engineered by Francis Fisher, Richie Collins, Jim Raines, and Patrick Stevens, with production assistance from Michael Lipton, Joey Ansel, Mary Lee, Lance Schrader, Chris Mead, and Woogie. Photographic services are provided by Brian Blauser. Promotions coordinated by Michael Lipton, Adam Harris, Josh Saul, and Music in Motion Promotions. Lodgings provided by the Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston. Why don't you go out and hear some live music wherever you are just as soon as you can. You've been listening to Mountain Stage Live Performance Radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. We're going to finish with a traditional song that was collected by John Lomax back in the early 1900s. He heard a woman named Dink singing this song, so he called it Dink Song. If I had wings like Noah's dove, I'd fly up the river to the one I love. Fare thee well, oh my honey. Lisa Loeb's going to sing it for us now.
I had a man, he was long and tall. He moved his body like a cannonball. Fare thee well,
oh my honey.
fare thee well.
All right, Bob Thompson on the piano. Accordion now. Come on, Jen. Brothers are going to sing for us.
I remember one evening in the drizzling rain, all around my heart was an aching pain.
Very well, oh my honey, very well.
It's time for Chris over there on the mandolin. Take it over, John, on the guitar. Joan Shelley's going to sing it.
One of these days, and it won't be long, you'll call my name, oh, and I'll be gone.
Very well, oh my honey, very well.
Hear those twin fiddles playing, Annalisa and Oliver. Ron Soul on the harp here. And now Annalisa and Oliver are going to sing it for us.
Very well, my honey, very well.
All right, we got some banjos back here. Let's hear it, boys. Give it to us.
Show us a bird flying high above. Life ain't worth living without the one you love. Very well, my honey, very well.
Ryan Kennedy played the guitar. One more, Mikey. Let's all sing that first verse one last time. Everybody.
If I had wings like Noah's dove, I'd fly up the river to the one I love. Very well, oh my honey, very well. I said very well, oh my honey,
Major funding for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey and Glasser. Mountain Stage is a production of West Virginia Public Radio. This is NPR.